Here's the rowing life vest storage locker, the boat key lockbox, the safety log, and various notices. First of all, mark in the route chosen, departure time, and estimated time of return. Enter the boat's key lock box code and use the key inside to unlock your boat. It's a good idea to place the cable back into the lock so it can't go astray. You'll need to punch in your key lock box code one more time to be able to replace the key. Next, Andrea shows us how to unsnap the boat cover and the easiest way to remove it while folding it up neatly and smoothly. Once the straps are undone, unhook the cover from the transom, clip the sides into the center, and fold it up using your hands just as Andrea is demonstrating. Notice how she's left the cover hooked over the bow and how that holds the cover nicely while she folds it up. The entire procedure from arrival to launch takes about 5 minutes. Once it's nicely folded up, just place it in the bow of the boat for now. Next, remove the cover battens and then place them on the deck just inside the boat cradle up at the bow. Hinge the rowing mirror into position and adjust accordingly. This is also the best time to set up your footstop to your specific size. Count the notches so it's even and tighten it securely in place. Next, fit the bow line into the bow eye. This is important because it's essential for control when you're launching or retrieving your boat. The boat is ready, and by sliding it back a few feet, there's room to take the folded cover and place it like so, and use the cover tie-down snaps to hold it in place while you're gone. They're ideal for rowing as they are not cumbersome, easy to put on or take off, and you hardly know you're wearing one. Before you finally slide the boat into the water, do a quick check on the water conditions. Check for wind direction and tidal currents that you may have to counter for once you've launched the boat. To launch, take a hold of the bow line and then slide the boat off the dock into the water. Hold the bow against the dock and use it to pivot the boat around until it's alongside the dock. Grab the breast line and cleat it off, thus securing the boat ready for boarding. As you've been shown by an instructor or seen in the How to Slide Seat Row training video, the safest way to board is to sit on the dock, place your feet in the middle of the boat, and shift yourself across. When you're familiar with boarding, slide the seat back, place your foot in the middle of the boat, and then shift your weight across and sit down. Lock your feet into the footstop using the Velcro straps. Hinge out the outrigger and the outboard sculling oar so it's ready to use, as shown. Uncleat the breast line, then take the inboard sculling oar out of its oarlock. Give the boat a shove sideways, hinge out the outrigger, and position the oarlock on the back side of the pin. Then complete the shove away from the dock using your sculling oar. Once clear, place the oar back into the oar lock and you're ready to maneuver the boat as needed. Once both oars are set up in the water and clear of the dock, you will have full control. Just before you pull out into the harbor, stop rowing and look both ways for any boat traffic. If it's all clear, then just head out on your chosen route. As you make your return, row toward the center of the docking area. Watch for any wind or currents that could tend to pull you or push you in the direction they're going. Over time, pay attention and learn how to compensate for wind and currents. Andrea is demonstrating how easy it is to turn and maneuver this Solo 14. As you can see, the boat can be spun completely around in its own length. Note that as she alternatively pushes and pulls on the sculling oar, she's using her legs to power the stroke, both on the push stroke and the pull stroke. When you're rowing out in clear water, and you're not in any traffic lanes, practice this maneuver until it becomes almost automatic. It's a valuable skill to be able to spin quickly and efficiently under full control. As you approach the dock, drag one oar to start the bow turning. Use a short stroke with the dockside sculling oar extended but toward the stern to draw the back of the boat toward the dock before hinging the oar and outrigger inboard. Bring your other oar and outrigger aboard, then make your breastline fast to the dock edge cleat. Before getting out of your seat, bring the sculling oars into the cockpit as shown so they're out of your way. Then, using your hands both on the dock and the boat, shift yourself across onto the dock. Alternatively, you can, again using your hands and arms for support, shift your bottom over onto the dock and then lift both feet out last. This is a good way to get out if you're new to rowing these boats. Now, just before hauling your boat, take the time to move the folded cover and the cover battens off to the side. Grasp the bow line and holding it firmly, uncleat the breastline. Shove the stern out away from the dock. Bring the bow around until it lines up with the dock edge slider. By lifting the bow using the bow line, draw the boat up and out of the water. Remove the bow line and place it back in the boat. Now is a good time to take off your life vest and return it to the locker. A fast wipe down is all that's necessary to clean off any salt water drops and dirt that may have been tracked aboard. One area that needs frequent inspection and cleaning is the tracks. The slide seat will glide smoothly and easily when the wheels are rolling along clean tracks. Be sure to wipe the salt water drops off the sculling oar blades when you complete the boat's wipe down. Drape the wipe down cloth over a boat fender to dry it out for next time. Again, using your boat code, retrieve the boat lock key and use it to lock up the boat once more. These cable locks require a key to be used when locking them. You'll need your code one last time to put the key back in the lockbox. While you're there, erase your trip information off the safety log. Now, fold the mirror back down into its spot. Replace the cover battens back into their socket. Finally, take the folded cover and hook the front over the bow. Unfold it and place it back along the boat, and then hook it over the transom. Pull the sides into position, and then hook up the elastic straps that hold the cover firmly in place. Once all the straps are fastened, the boat is all ready for the next rowing session.